How's it going, guys? Today we are going to continue our series on trying to beat the fastest pole lap at every track on the 2024 calendar. Last time we did Lewis Hamilton's pole lap at Bahrain, and now we're going to do Max Verstappen's pole lap at Jeddah this year. He set a 1:27.472, and we're going to try and beat that, starting off with no setup changes to begin with. So into the first corner, try and really open it up. We are on the hardest compound, so it's not going to be the fastest lap to start off with, but we're going to keep on getting faster. I've noticed with this car, setup changes can make the car a lot faster. Nicely done there. You're braking at the 50-meter board. Let the car go out wide. To the right-hand side. And then to the left. That was a good chicane there. It's definitely not going to be anywhere close to the pole time this lap, as you know, not soft tires or anything like that. So, but that corner actually felt like it was really grippy, so that's a good sign. And then keep the car steady into the final corner, braking after the 100-meter board. There we go. And to the line, it's a 1:30.903. So that's more than 3 seconds off the pole time, but we still have a lot of changes to make. So for this lap, I've gone one compound softer to the C2 tires. Fuel has been halved, slightly increased the battery mode, brake bias, aero on the front end. So a lot of changes, but not a lot of major changes. And I've also increased the tire pressures on the fronts because they were getting a bit hot. So that was nicely done through the first corner. We got nice and close to the wall there, but the rear end stepped out a bit. That was a bit iffy through there, not a lot of speed carried. And then through this right hand is send it. It's weird that the front tire pressures are more than the rear, because back in the olden days the rear tire pressures used to be a lot more for Red Bull. As we slightly hit the wall going through the chicane, that's going to cost us some time. Not that much, or hopefully not that much. As we go through the final corner, so the last compound we're going to use is the C4, as that was the softest for that weekend. So to the line, it is a 1:29.049. So now less than 2 seconds away. So let's make some more setup changes. So the changes I've made for this run is brake bias, aero on the rear end, one compound softer, and tire pressures on the fronts even more. So let's see how this does us. Get close to the apexes, and then through this corner, get as close to the wall as possible on the inside. We go a bit wide there off track. And then through the S's, really got to send it. Oh god. Not a great sequence of corners there as we go riding over the sausage curbs. You got to really use that rear end aero to get the car turned in. That was a good chicane there. And then through this left and right handers. And then we send it nicely through the chicane right on the limit on the exit. DRS. And then into the final corner. Brake at the 50-meter board. DRS. I don't know if this will be an improvement from the last lap. Looks like it will be a 1:28.590. So that lap was just about a second away from the pole time. A bit more than a second. So one more run and then our full push run. So this run before the full push run, all I've made is the anti-roll bars just by a click, and also steering assist. I want to see how that affects my lap time. I don't know if it'll be better or worse, just to test what will be faster for the full push run. So into the first corner. Nicely done there. And then all the way to the right hand side before cutting into the left. We're a bit slow through the exit, but that's fine. And then send it through the S's. We go a little bit over the curb, which means we have to go off it, but that's fine. And then send it through this corner as we go a bit wide. We got to cut back in to maximize that to get a good exit. And then through the chicane, really send it. And then got to really open up this next corner. This can gain us a lot of time. Oh, we go wide on the exit. I'm not sure if this run will gain us any time. We'll see. I believe it was a 28.5 last run we set, so let's see if this can improve on that. I'm not sure if it will. Yeah, it doesn't improve. It's a 29.0. So I'll just put the anti-roll bars and the steer assist to default, and let's go for our full push run now. So here we go, full push run, softest tires, highest battery mode, lowest fuel, lowered ride height. Let's see if we can beat the pole time. That was a good first corner there. And then through this left hand, I've got to really send it. We get super close to the outside of the track, but that's a good thing. That was a good corner there. Could have opened it up a bit more, but that's fine. As our rear end steps out through that corner, might cost us some time. That was a very big corner there. And then through the chicane, send it as much as possible, open up the corner. Woohoo! What a corner! I absolutely sent it. Through the final corner, open it up. We might have messed up the exit. I don't know if this will be enough. It is, it's a 1:26.410. So that is the pole time beaten by more than a second. I think it was that chicane where I really sent it. So let's get into the replay of that lap. So guys, here is the setup of the car. Of course, C4 soft tyres, which was the softest for that weekend. Rears stock 117 and the fronts 120. Fuel, lowest as possible, 1 litre. Electronics, MGUK delivery, high and motor. Aero set to 6 and 6. Alignment and dampers default. Generic. Brake bar set to 52. Suspension, ride height, 70, 70, 70, 70. And steering assist 0. So guys, there is the setup. You can try that at home. Hopefully you can beat the pole lap. You probably will. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.